What up, what up, what up? What's up, y'all? It's your favorite girl. You know the one, the only, just Sarah. It's me. Um, I was gonna do some stuff, so I figured I would come on and share it with you. Please make sure to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Share if you care. I am looking for StreamYard. Why can't I find StreamYard on my other phone so that here it is. So that we can stream using both cameras because y'all get a touch of FOMO. So we're gonna make sure that you guys can see what's being done. When I'm talking, let me make sure my glue gun is on. Lord, Lord, Lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, get this camera going so y'all can see what's going on. Well, ain't nothing going on at the moment, but okay, let's see. Let's see, let's see. All right. These white, these are white. Okay. I think what I'm going to work on first is, if you were here the other night, we ended with this little snow-covered platter, if you will. So I had to add some legs to it. And I might go back and put one more in between, but I might not. Because, like, why are you flipping it upside down? Like, let's get serious here. But if you remember, I had a tan colored frame. I wasn't digging it, so I painted it so that it all kind of matches, right? So it says, loved ones in heaven, what do? They come down to earth to spend time with you. So save them a seat, just one empty chair. You may not see them, but they will be there. So we're going to do the chair, the little sign, and then I got a tree. What the hell did it do? Oh, I know. I think I left it in the bag because I didn't want to do glitter everywhere. So here's our little tree. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Perfect size, perfect size. And then I want to put some little gifts on here. Now, what I'm debating is, I kind of want to put lights on it. We'll put a little couple of gifts by it. I want this little gold one, but for some reason they put this in there and I don't like it. Oh, I got another gold one. Okay. I probably like the tilt one somehow. But I want to put lights on the bottom of it. So before we glue any of this down, we're going to flip it over and get the lights situated first. because I think the battery pack will fit nicely, like right behind the picture frame. I'm actually gonna move these. I think these are gonna go up like that. Then this can go behind the battery pack. Don't worry, this will be glued on, so it bet not fall. I know it ain't crooked, but it feels crooked because it's on this like snowy stuff. So yeah, that'll work. Need to move this up just a hair. Oh yeah, it's gonna work perfect. So let's get these lights on first. We'll flip it over, make a mess that I've cleaned up 75 times. Every time I touch this thing, it makes a mess. I should probably seal it. Maybe I should seal it. You know what? I'm gonna put the lights on. I'm gonna seal it. We're gonna set it aside, work on something else, and then we'll come back to it to to glue the pieces on. We're just gonna glue these around. I don't know if I want to put them like around the outside or so that it glows, or I kind of want it to it to glow from the bottom. That was my original thought, making it glow from the bottom, light from the bottom. Like that. But I could put it around the edge. You see these two lights? I might put them around the edge. I kind of like how this shows this way. Just enough to go around. I'm just gonna have to just make sure I glue it in the right way so that it doesn't move. So we're gonna put the first one right here. You're just gonna put a teeny little bit because I don't want it to melt the wires or anything. It would be nice if I could get like 2 on each end. I think I counted 10 lights. So that would be 3 on each end. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lights. Okay, that's what I said. So it should be 3, 6, 9. Okay. The math ain't mathing today. My brain ain't working. We're just gonna do one at a time. We'll just do one at a time, Sarah. Why are we trying to rush? We ain't got nowhere to go on this flying Friday night. something. I don't even think I got any glue there. Hold on. Try to see it. Try this again. Here. Oh, I know damn well that was too much damn glue. I'm also trying to make sure that the strings don't come up and make it wobble. I don't want no wobbling. Please make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Share if you care. I greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 600. Let's get to 600 by the end of the year. I think we could do it. That's less than a month. I think I needed like 20 something. I forgot to look. But we're at like 20 something. I think that that's reasonable. I think we can get to 600 by the end of the year. There we are. Actually, this is the back because that's where we're going to put the battery pack. Like right here. Behind the frame. So you can just switch it on and off. And we might even glue some of that down. We'll see. But first we're going to seal this because This shit can't be just keep coming off every 5 seconds. Like, it's driving me crazy. And I would like to use a brush that I can just throw away. Because I don't have any water in here. I feel like we need a lot more. Because it'll be easier just to spread. Because that little bit, I'm sitting here knocking the damn snow off. And we don't need that. We want it all. Tedious yet important. It will dry clear, of course. So even though it just looks like a bunch of white mess now, it should go back to having a little sparkle to it when it dries. And if it don't, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm gonna have to redo this whole board over again. But it should. I want to make sure I get everything covered because, like I said, I don't want this shit falling off. I don't want snow everywhere. And I'm sure whoever decides they want it, well, honestly, I might keep it for myself. Which, if I decide to keep it, I will probably, I don't know, because I was going to say I would put my sister's name on it, but here's the thing. I got a lot of people that, I mean, an absolute lot to me that aren't here anymore. So how could I just put one name on it? You know what I mean? Maybe like on the back of the writing, I could put like in loving memory of and put all the names. Where just I know it's back there. Alright, it is good and covered, baby. I don't see, hold on before I talk. I don't see no sparkles. Which, like I said, I hope it's fine. I hope it'll dry. And all my sparkles will come back. Like, that's the plan. Okay. Throw that brush away because I ain't, like I said, I ain't got no water. So I ain't gonna worry about it. And I'm going to move this. I'm going to put it on something else that's covered in damp snow. I'm going to put it on this just so I can, as I touch the sides, I should have put it on there first. Duh. We'll put it on here just so we can move it around. I'm taking a little fan with me. put it over here so it can dry. I will put the fan on it so that hopefully it'll be dry by the time we're ready for it. Now, I'll admit, as much as I enjoy the two people that are here watching me, and I greatly appreciate it, y'all know I hate talking to myself. Y'all know I hate talking to myself. So let me tell y'all something funny for two people that are here. Y'all know I was looking for like one of those little mini like brooms and dustpans, right? So I was at the dollar store yesterday and they didn't have any, but you know they sell brooms and dustpans. But the broom, it's just like the head of the broom, and you have to buy the stick separate, which is bogus, but you have to buy the stick separate. So why did I just buy the head and the dustpan? And it works perfectly. I've already cleaned up glitter earlier. Boom and boom. Look, I can just hold it like that. It ain't got the little stick. I can slide the end of the dustpan right underneath there. And boom, boom, boom. It ain't be used nowhere but here. Keep it under my desk. $2.50. Bam. I was looking at them. It was like $10. $2.50. Ain't nobody gonna see it but y'all. Y'all ain't gonna tell nobody, right? So I have red paint on my desk because I made something yesterday that I have to show y'all because I really kind of like it. I'm not a fan of the red. Like I think I would do a different color, but I saw it and I was like, y'all know me. I think I can make any motherfucking thing. So I saw this. It's a cross made out of clothes hangers, right? So I said, oh, I can make that. So I made my own version of it, which is a little bit bigger because it extends further. Like this doesn't extend down like mine does. But if you know me, you know that I am a big fan of crosses. I have a whole wall of crosses. So I love this. So I made this one. I made two. And this one I painted. And it's like, I don't know, like a fire red with the burnt reddish color in the. So yeah. So I don't know what color I'm going to paint this one, but it'll probably end up on my wall since it's the first one I made. But I thought these were really neat. And they could be really cute little gift ideas. Like if you have kids and you want to teach them how to make something, we could do a tutorial on those if y'all were interested. Y'all be so uninterested in stuff. I don't even know what to do with myself. Even though I will say that I was on Instagram and I very proudly saw Leslie's tabletop fire pit that we made last year. Was it last year or earlier this year? Hell, it was cold outside. That's all I know. But I'm very happy to see that. So I feel like I had a million things I wanted to do, and now my mind is drawing a blank. Um, I still have my gnome here that I ain't did nothing with. That Ronnie Q says she hates gnomes. And again, I ain't a fan, but I thought him was cute. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. No, we're gonna put the normal way. We're gonna. I'm gonna keep thinking about him. I don't know what I want to do with him. He's just so cute. Oh, speaking of Ronnie Q, see, I'm not gonna talk to her. Okay, no, but this is what I wanted to do. We're gonna get creative. So I bought this. We're gonna switch. Switch. So I bought this wreath frame that is actually a witch's hat. But we're gonna turn it into a Christmas tree. Okay, with a little skirt at the bottom. You feeling it? Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. So I think I'm gonna leave them curved and just make sure that it goes across whatever I decide to do. What y'all think? Don't y'all think that's gonna work out cute? A little Christmas tree out of a witch's hat frame. We can do it. I know I have faith in us. So I went today and I got green. I got this green. I want it in a big roll like this, but I couldn't find it. But that's okay. We're gonna work with what we got. This is what we got. This is what we're gonna make it work with. So switching back to the other camera. And my hair look all crazy. Oof. Road to can anybody look and see what number we're on our road to 600? I know I was in the 570s, but I forgot to look before I came on. So if anybody could just take a glance and let me know, I'd greatly, oh so graciously, would appreciate it. I'm looking for my other scissors. What these? Oh, these are not. Okay. So I think this is 5-inch. First, we're gonna cut it straight because it don't look like it's cut straight. And then I think let me cut 1 and 5 first because I'm trying to decide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I kind of want to do something that is pointed. So I think I'm gonna do okay, maybe not pointed, but pointed. So I think I want to do these trickling down the tree. What do you think? I think that would be perfect. Just kind of layer down the tree. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all ain't gonna like it, but that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, let me clip this so I can get some cut some pipe cleaners. We'll hold off on that. We're gonna grab some green pipe cleaners and cut them. I think I can cut them in a third. So they're what, 12 inches, 12. So that's what, 4 inches a piece. Maybe I'll just cut them in half because that's so much freaking easier. How about that? We ain't finna get the measuring damn pipe cleaners there. Now that's too damn much. Ronnie Q, very good live this morning. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. If you haven't seen Ronnie Q's video this morning, go check it out. Especially if you like some fact checking, okay? Fact checking. Alright, let's start with those. So we gotta cut these in 5 inches. 8 plus 5 is what, 13? No. Am I at 8? No, I'm not. Yes, I am 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, 13. I was right. I have a hangnail that's like hurting. And I should probably put a band-aid on it because it's catching on everything I'm doing. So we're going to grab a band-aid first. Okay. 573. Oh my goodness, y'all playing with my feelings. We need 27. 27 people to get to 5K. I mean, 5K, I wish. To get to 600. 27. I didn't know you need your thousands. Girl, hell yeah. You know, I'll be honest with you, Ronnie Q. I don't do a lot of promoting where we're at just because they don't care. They say, oh, we want something different, we want something different, but then they don't want nothing different. You know what I mean? Like, let it not be drama, and they damn near lose their damn lace fronts. So this way, can't nobody say they gave it to me. I earned it. I've been here. I'm damn near ashamed to say I've been here since 2018 on this page, grinding. I feel like I've earned every last subscriber. Even if somebody clicked on because somebody else asked them to, I kept them. And though they may not show up all the time, I still feel like I earned them because they still here. Because, baby, when I tell you I'm an unsubscriber, oh yeah, I will unsubscribe from your ass real quick. I am an unsubscriber. So that's our goal. These little like scoops, they're kind of like little spoons. But I like these because even though it's going to take me a million of them to get the tree done, they don't like the end shed. But these can, once I tie them, I really can cut these off. But none of this will shed because it's all kind of tucked in. Petals, that's what they're called, petals. Lord, Sarah, get it right. I guess I didn't want to call it a petal because I'm making a tree, but a petal is what a petal is. Start collecting our petals over there. So you just go corner to corner. These are really, really nice when you have like the full roll, the 10-inch roll. They're really cute. But they also work in the smaller roll as well, as you can see. And like I said, if you are a beginner and you're like worried about shedding, this is a good technique to use. And I almost was kind of mad at myself. I was like, oh, I should have did a different technique on the white and blue one we did. There's one that I did that's kind of like, I don't want to call them spikes, but they're kind of like spikes. And I thought that would have been so pretty with the snowy theme. And then, of course, I wanted to take it all apart. But I'm like, I'm not going back and buying 2 more rolls of mesh, wasting it. No, I'm not going to do it. Because especially if I don't know if it'll, if somebody's going to buy it or not. Why waste? And I done glued the life out of the lady where now she can't come off the board. So it ain't like I could just leave those on the board, take her off, and put her on the new one. So corner to corner, then bring your 2 corners in. You're kind of halfway there. And then you just, where these 2 corners, let me see. Oh, Lord. Where these 2 corners are, you're just going to pinch it right there and bring it in. And then that makes your little scoop. Let's get some better light going here. Come on. My light be acting up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and then you get your little scoop there. And just take a zip tie and grab it. I just sent you a picture, your thoughts. Oh, what camera can I look at it? Give me, let's see. I'm going to switch to this camera for a second. I know it's in my face, just so I can look at what you said. Because my, oh, that's very pretty. But you know what? I'm going to have to be honest with you. I'm not a balloon fan. I hate balloons. I hate them with a passion. Like, I don't know why, but I just don't like them. Like, I can't tell you why. Sorry, I'm trying to flip my camera to get it back full angle. You can put those either way. But what, that wasn't mesh though, what is it? That didn't look like mesh. It looked like, I don't know what the hell they looked like. I was trying to figure it out quickly. I don't know if you remember, if you were here when I did the poinsettia. That's what I want. Those uh, petals, I guess you're gonna call it, are the ones I feel like I should have did on the blue and white. Those are not balloons. Those are Christmas balls painted in that paint. Girl, I sure thought they were balloons. You sure? Because I've been seeing a lot like that. That are balloons. You'd be surprised. Because how the hell they get them so little? Yeah, I hate balloons. Like, ugh. I don't know why. And some of the things look really, really elegant. But to me, it just cheapens it when you use balloons. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna move this on. I'm gonna measure out. See if I can cut 3 at once. Here's 5. Here's 10. Oops, there. Come on now. Here's 10. Here's 15. Alright. too scared there at first. I hate that. I was, doing some balloon stuff for my son's baby shower earlier this year. And I had bought now all the balloon specialists, I guess you would say, are like, oh, you can't use cheap balloons and blah blah blah. They'll deflate or they're see through or they're this or they're that. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna buy some dollar store balloons to practice with, right? Do you know their baby shower was in April? Do you know them damn balloons are still inflated and still in the damn bundle I put them in? Don't ask me why they're still here. I don't know, but they are. And I cut that one on 6. Oh well, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna go an inch bigger. 12 plus 6 is 18. I wonder what it looks like with an extra inch. Let's see what these extra inches look like here. Because I think towards the bottom I want to do bigger. Inch makes a little bit of difference, not much. They are a hair bigger. And I would love to do bigger towards the bottom. So I probably need to start with bigger just because I think I want to layer it. So bottom and then the next one on top and the next one on top. So that the top one is on the top. If that makes any freaking sense at all. Renike, what you working on for the holidays? This bottom has longer branches. Right. But I also don't want it too big. Well, I can't make it too big because I'm only using 5 inch. Oh hell, I'm gonna throw the other one over there. This ain't it. Is it? Hell, I don't know. We're gonna throw. We gotta start making separate piles. I think these are relatively the same, so I ain't too worried. Yeah, but you see, you got a brand like me. Not everybody. They be like, "What in the hell are you trying to?" It's like if you're not a numbers person and somebody's trying to explain to you numbers, and you're like, "Huh?" Yeah, it's like that. But see, I'm a numbers person too, so sometimes I get things differently than everybody else. Yeah, can I be honest? Sometimes I be feeling like going live and doing crafts on Just Sarah, just so I can talk shit. Because I've kind of pride myself on this not really being that over there. And sometimes I be wanting to craft and talk shit. And it's like I have to remind myself that that's no, 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 no. We're just gonna come over here and be nice and craft. But baby, I ain't gonna lie when I say sometimes I be wanting to go live on the other page, do my crafts, and talk hella smack. Just gonna create. No, no. You ain't got no garage. Stop lying. You mean the closet in your one bedroom studio? Did you and Jill? I just Jill. Who's Jill? Gotta be yeah. Mother's Day is a big one. Easter, depending upon what you're making, Easter could be a big one. Which usually is like a Easter Mother's Day, isn't it? Yes, your one bedroom studio apartment. You got to get it out the out the closet, not out the garage, girl. Come on now, keep the story going here. We gonna lie. We got to lie all the way. We got to see the lie through, Grandma Q. We got two more this size, which is perfect because we got two more. And then I'm gonna cut some bigger so that we can start at the bottom. Okay, this one didn't do quite right. There we go. Do you see how you can put the branches on either side? Yes. I think it would be pretty. But you on my waist side, that thing look huge. It didn't look short and fat. It looked tall and fat. Tall and wide. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do one at I'm gonna double it and see what these are like. If there's any way to make these things bigger. Well, I'm already got a problem because I can't triangle it. But I might not need to. Oh, come on now, Sarah. Think you're on got something going here. Maybe not double. Maybe I'd go down to 8. Go down to 8. Since this side is completely shredded, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one off. Let's try 8. Corner to corner. Bring that over. Bring this over. So I mean, they're not a huge difference, but they're, well, yeah, they are. Okay, and the tree's not huge. So it ain't like I need them to be like 5 inches different. No, I'm talking about what you're working on. Oh, wait. Okay. Do you see how you're going to put the branches on? Yes. So okay. So yes, and that's actually how you make different um how you make different petals. It's pretty much the same technique, but you would just like twist it a different way. So I want 8. So 6 plus 8 is 14. Because trying to go over the 1 is just racking my brain. But yeah, so you just a slight twist can make it go from like this round one to a pointed one. Because I think the poinsettias, I start out the same way. I do, let's see. Oh, this is kind of long. I'm gonna leave those two. So like, you do like this, and then what do I do? Is it something like this to make like poinsettia, like the poinsettia leaves, but it's kind of the same technique. This is burlap, so it's a little hard, but it's kind of the same thing. Like you fold it the same way. You fold it the kitty corner, and then you like, and then bunch it. I'd have to look. Usually I look at them before I come on here, but it's yes. So you can use the same things and make different, like almost the same damn technique to make something completely different. And I have toyed with quite a bit because I don't like this material and it unravels. I like to do things where you can tuck it or clip it versus just doing a what? No, that's not what you mean, Eden. What are you talking about then? Now you're okay. Now I don't know. Maybe you could tell me because I don't know what you mean. I'm saying if you put them on the tree frame facing the front. Oh yes. Okay. Now. Yep. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. So I could. You mean I can put them up this way, or I can put them down. Oh, there you are.
Long time ago. Anyway, I'm dealing with the matter now.
Ronnie Q.
How exactly?
Hey,
You're
what
saying
I'm
you're
saying
responsible for
is
You're
like if
securing.
saying
you
should
turn, if
I scoop it down
Should
or
never
scoop
have
it up?
done this
Is that what you mean?
yeah, and
Okay.
then if you have it on the side where it scoop up, your branches will go up,
You don't owe
and
me
if not,
anything.
it'll go down like a smooth tree,
Yeah.
and maybe the bottom ones you can scoop up. It's like that's what I was saying. I was
I,
like, oh,
I once I read the comment, you were up, and I was like, oh, I got it. Okay.
all right, I gotta go because I have background noise.
That's all right. No problem.
All
Thank
right, bye bye.
you for telling me. Bye. Sometimes you just gotta hear the words, child. Sometimes you just gotta hear it. Even though I was like, oh, I think this is what she means. Welcome, welcome, welcome to anyone joining. Please make sure to hit the like button. Share if you care. Oh, I forgot. I'm over here dancing and shit. Share if you care. I greatly appreciate it. So we're gonna do these and grab some more pop cleaners. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I have 10. So we're gonna do these and start in the bottom row and see how it's going, see how many, like, we can get an idea of how many more we would need in a bigger size, that kind of thing. It definitely gets lost in text. And I knew you wouldn't mind clicking, so I'm like, here, just girl, just come tell me, because I don't know what you say. Mm, 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 mm. I forgot we left this one in the clip. Let's get her out. Monica, I don't know why you thought I was at 1,000, child. I be begging because I don't get any I don't get AdSense. So that's why I be begging. Cause let me tell you what I think is the most asinine thing. And yes, I'm gonna say it. For you to have over 1,000 and you do not monetize, yet you beg, annoys the shit out of me. Annoys the shit out of me. Now, it's fine if you are monetized and you beg, okay, cool. But when you could be making money and you're purposely not, oh yeah, I don't know, it just boils my blood for some reason. And it really ain't even my business, but it is my business. That's my little YouTube rant for the moment. Please be, oh, there's only two. I'm assuming the same two that's been in here, child. I was about to get my, please hit the like button and share if you care speech. What? Seeing that I've steadily been at two. Yeah. Q, I did take pictures, and we had the day I promised that I would take pictures. I did take them that day. I didn't take them outside like I wanted to because we had a winter squall. I had never in my 20 plus years of life. Yep, I'm only saying 20. I've never heard of a winter squall, but apparently we had the one the other day, which was like a small blizzard, like freezing blizzard. So I did take some indoors. I just haven't posted them. I'll send it. I'm gonna send it to you personally. May as well. Making the money. Right. That's That's the whole thing. And some of the people make good numbers. They make more than a little money. If you get what I'm saying, like they would make a pretty penny because not that not I'm not saying that YouTube is guaranteed either, but asking people for donations definitely ain't guaranteed. But as long as your content is consistent, your views are consistent, then it almost is guaranteed. You know what I mean? 20. Okay, I forgot. But oh, shame on you. Shame on you, Ronnie Q. I'm gonna push your wheelchair off the sidewalk. I have like a fruit fly, something in here that apparently loves my green eyes because it is doing everything it possibly can to stay right in my face. Right in my face. Okay, last one on this side, and then we're gonna grab the tree and see how. So now that I'm thinking about it, see, sometimes all of this is a thought process, child. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, should I do the skirt first? The tree skirt first, so that all of this lays on top of the tree skirt. But I didn't even think about what pattern I wanted to do the tree skirt. Because it's a different burlap material, I might just do crumbles. Hmm, I don't know. I ain't even thought about it. Okay, so now that we have some of the bigger ones, let's get them on here. See what we're working with. See if this is the path we want to continue to take. I probably shouldn't be cutting these off of here, but oh well, hell. You only live once, right? Usually I don't cut them until I'm like done. But because I'm going to be layering them, that's going to be a pain in the ass. So we're just going to go ahead and cut these right here, right now. And pray for the best. Lord, am I praying for the best. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Maybe. Yeah, that's the plan. Is the bottom to the top because I want the top layer to be on the top. So I want the very tippy top to be on top. So that means I'm gonna have to start from the bottom and work my way up and lay everyone down. It's just I don't know what I want to do with my tree skirt yet. So I'm gonna leave the tree skirt, and I think I'm gonna start my petals here. Hmm. Yeah, because then I can do, yeah, we're gonna start them here. We're gonna go ahead, start in this corner. Let me make sure they're tight because, baby, the way I just chopped these ends off and gave them a fade, we need to make sure they're tight. So, you need me? Hold, I can just go on. All right, sorry about that. I had an intruder. But actually, I kind of think I want that to go at a little angle. All right, stop. We're stopping here. I'm gonna do something else. The same, but something else. We're gonna put a backing on this, just because in that way I can put them all in here, because the gaps are so big that I would want 2 layers within here. So I would want a layer here and a layer here, maybe a third one. I don't know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break for a second. I'm gonna take these bigger ones and put them in the bag just so I remember these are the big ones. Even though I should know they're the big ones because I chopped all their hair off. But I don't want. So we're gonna take you on. And we're gonna, if I can figure out how the hell I twisted you on here. We're gonna put it back in. So what we're gonna do is, this is called, what is this called, Monicuse? Shit, what is this called? Oh, what is this called? I can't think of the name of this. It's called something. So we're gonna use the something. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do damn near the whole length of this. And I'm gonna trace the something. That might not work. We'll see. Okay. Now I'm probably gonna rub that right off because I used the dry erase marker. I don't even know why the hell I have a dry erase marker because I don't have a dry erase board. But hey, it is what it is. So this gives you opportunity to add more when you have bigger gaps. If you want to add to like the middle of the circle, you can use one of these. Why the hell does that look so wonky? Well, we're gonna find out. Hey, between pages, how are you? It's actually right. It looks really great. Look how that looks. Don't that look like it's like way off? But it's actually pretty on point. I'm sorry, my alarm went off. Y'all know I gotta take my crazy meds. So what we're gonna do is we're going to, I'm gonna use zip ties. We're gonna zip tie this down to this. But now it gives me 100 spots that I could put these into versus only having these crossbars. Now I have all this room that I can layer and put different things into. So that's why you add this. You can add this. I have a mini circle here. I added it to this mini circle. Because I was doing something that was big, that it was going to be really big. So I didn't do it on a bigger one. I did them on these. And it ended up being basically the same size as a bigger ring. Because I was able to utilize all this space and build off of these. So by the time I was done, it was like out to here. All the way around. So it ended up being as big as a wreath frame. A regular size wreath frame, even though it's only like an 8-inch wreath frame. So, hey, precious pieces, boo. Let's find the zip ties. I just had them. I think I put, ooh, yep, I did. I put them away like a good girl. Y'all, this stuff, I see how it's all over the desk. Girl, why is it poking me in my thighs between my legs? I almost jumped out the seat. Okay, medicine first. We don't want Sarah talking to herself, so we're going to grab our medicine first. And I'm going to check on my seal board that we did. It is shiny. Bring it over so y'all can see. So it is dry with the shine. So it is dry, and we are getting our sparkles back. And y'all really need to order more zip ties. I need to stop playing around and order some more damn zip ties. Because these little dollar store retail zip ties, I'm scared they're going to snap on me. I ain't never seen no zip ties so damn skinny. And I know it's going to sound weird to say, but all my zip ties be having a little girth to them. A little something. They be like this. Like, I'm going to show you the difference between dollar store zip ties and the ones I buy online. And I'm not talking about the length, because obviously they're two different lengths. But just look how puny that is compared to this. Like, two of these is the width of one of those. So yeah, I need to just go back to. But I'm about to work on a project, and I'm like, ooh, I need zip ties. So I just buy whatever I find. All right, let's get this cracking. I like to do I don't like to do where I've cut you see how I've cut that edge off? I like to stay in the squares. I can't even tell you my damn shapes. So I try to just go along where those are to make sure that it's not gonna pull out. So many inappropriate references today. But it is what it is. Or like this one, I cut the corner of the square off, but it's still closed, so I can go into that one. Yeah, so it is. It's a Ronica, I'm just reading your comments. Yes, it's for fabric. Some kind of fabric stabilizer, backing, something. I just can't think of the technical term for it. I'll have to look at my Amazon to tell you the technical term, but yes, it is that's exactly what it's used for. Now, is it a little more of a pain in the ass to go through these holes with the pipe cleaner? Absolutely. However, it just gives you so much more range of what you can now do. So sometimes you gotta suffer a little to get a better outcome. Between pages, are you 100% back in action? Feeling better? Just in time for this damn cold. Oh, it's so cold out there. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I will take this cold any day over the snow. Any day. You hear me? Ronnie Q, one day we need to do like a crafting chat if you're game. Set your camera up. You know, they ain't gotta see nothing but your little yellow hands because I know you're the same color as me. we, I know I asked her to say, oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. But we could just, get you a little stand that just shows nothing but your hands. That if you've been around a long time, you've seen Ronnie Q's hands. So that shouldn't be no big damn deal. Is this a little time consuming? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But that's okay. We're almost there. We're almost to the end. And maybe if I didn't put so many, but I just want to make, and I'm going to put one down the middle of each bar. Because once I start connecting stuff to this, I don't want it to be all flimsy. And look at how sturdy that is. Like, that ain't going nowhere. You see the whole frame move when I touch it. This ain't no, it has a little give, which is good because I'm going to be pushing stuff through here. So it ain't super tight, but it is tight. Your game, all right. We'll have to set it up in the back, in the God forbidden background. The back chat, aka the back chat. Uh, I think if I do it though, I'm gonna do it on just Sarah so we can talk shit while we do it. Or I come over there to you and we can talk shit while we do it. Comfort zone. I don't know who that is. Jill's comfort zone. Is that who you mean? Everyone else saying. We'll see. I ain't gonna make no promises. You should know me by now. I don't stroll too far away. You know, I know this is gonna sound really, really petty. I know it's gonna sound petty, but oh well. Sometimes I don't like supporting people that don't support me. There, I said it. Because I'm sure that at least one time in this, between people reposting and stuff, everybody has seen me. Drop in, say hi. You ain't gotta stay. You ain't here. I don't even have subscriber mode on. You ain't even gotta be a subscriber to say hi. Drop now, say hi. But then there's people that just like, no, I'm not. And I be feeling petty. That's why you don't see me in a lot of places. So that's my second little rant for today. That's my second little rant for today. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You know, I'm peaceful. But nowhere in the disclaimer did I say I wasn't petty. Nowhere. That's why. So, on this page, one day, a long, long time ago, I did a little, I don't know if I necessarily want to call it a secret interview, but it was an impromptu interview that was actually talked about quite a bit. But nobody could find proof or knew where the hell that information came from. But I'll say this, that because of the topic of the impromptu interview, I got up to like 30 something people. So I knew there were people being nosy. You know what I'm saying? So it got shut down. It got put on private. And all people had were memories that were there. See, but the trick is, people who know me know my page. So when I started a new live and I said something about cut making, they knew it was on and cracking. But see, the people didn't come back because I started it out with cut making just to weed out the nosy mother suckers that was there to see, if I was going to finish that interview. Which it did get finished, but they didn't get to see it because they didn't want to stand watch me make a cut. So there has been quite a bit of petty on this page. Quite a bit of petty. And I'm glad that you accept me the way that I am between pages. Alright, I'm just clipping off some of these. Not some, all of them. All of the zip ties, I guess. Make sure they're tight before I chop them. Oh, between pages, that event on, was it Fond du Lac last year? The one, that's tomorrow. I will not be in attendance, but it is tomorrow. Thought I shared that with you. Yeah, I'm sitting here feeling like it's 95 degrees. Yes, it's at the same place, same everything. Was that Fond du Lac? Or was it Appleton? I don't remember, but yes, same place. And I was gonna do it, but then when I told them that I needed more space than just the damn table, which is all we were allotted last year, they were kind of like, well, we don't know if we can accommodate you. No problem. Not a problem. I will stay my black ass at home. And yes, I called it black. Whoever doesn't like it, you can do the same thing. Kiss my black ass. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, but I gotta come about this sweatshirt. Oh, otherwise, I'm gonna pass the hell out. I hope I'm dressed appropriately. I got on a tank top. I'm gonna try to remember not to switch back to the other screen. But if I do, just be forewarned, and I'm sitting here in the damn tank top because I was hot. I'm gonna cut this piece right here just because I don't want to keep getting poked, but I don't know if I want to cut this part out yet. I haven't decided. So I'm just gonna cut this just because I don't want to keep getting poked. But I'm gonna hold on to this for a minute just so I can decide if that's what I want to do. So now we don't have to start up here. Now we can start, I think I'm thinking about starting middle-ish. Like, even though the way I measured this, that's why it looked crazy, because I didn't put it straight up and down because I was trying to save the material. So my squares go this way, and my hat goes that way. But that's okay. Y'all know we're gonna figure it out. Now, can we figure out where we put the big ones? Are these it? Nope. Where the hell? Okay. So, now, let's go back. I think I'm gonna start like right here. Yes. I think that's a good spot. Because I'm gonna tell you why I'm picking that as a spot. You see where this goes up, it kind of curves up. It's almost equal to that spot. So if I put things here, I don't want to have this too low and then it knocks off the stuff that's higher. So I'm gonna put it like it's right above that little spot. And I'm gonna kind of curve this end piece out a little bit if it's gonna play. We're gonna go, oh, that was a good spot. Yeah. And then we're gonna twist it. And I really could have cut these in a third because I have quite a bit overage. This seems to be a little one. I don't know how that got in there. I'm going to keep them somewhat close together. We put them right on top of the other. And they might flip up a little bit right now. But once we start layering them, they should lay better. I probably should have paid better attention to my angle of this stupid thing, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. You ain't even gonna know it's angled wrong by the time we get done. This is like a trust the process kind of situation, okay? You just gotta trust the process that it's all gonna work out, all gonna be okay. Over just the hair. Child, I done thought I done stuck the thing in the hole and it done folded in half behind itself. What it's not gonna do is give me a hard damn time. Not today. Not today, Miss Mesh. Please, everyone in here, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know, can you guys, like, you know how sometimes on people's videos on the bottom right, there's like hearts. Can you guys do that on mine? I've never watched my own video. I mean, not live because I'm busy. So I don't know if it's on mine. Obviously, I've seen it on other people's, but I don't know if it's on mine or not. This is where we are. Again, a complete trust the process situation going on here. But I feel like we're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more of these. We might have to go through. I might have to go through and just cut the whole damn row. Cut them and then make the bulbs, and then come back and build this with you guys. Because I've already been on an hour and a half. We're almost an hour and 40 minutes. And then I'm going to put an extra one on this corner like I did on this corner. That's a little one. And actually, I'm going to go through the exact same hole that that last one was in. So there's our first row. So what we will need to do, even though we got one left, is basically we're going to go in the middle. So in between every two, we'll put one. So it will like trickle. I don't know if trickle is the word I want to use. It'll fall in place. So how about we just use that? Because I don't know the exact terminology. It is definitely brick-laid. Thank you. Yes. It's definitely going to be a very foofy tree. For sure. But that's... Oh, no, we got one more. So we're going to go in between these two. My only suggestion, if you decide to try one of these, is make sure that your squares are lined up with your... Don't do them at an angle. I'm a trained professional. Because let me tell you, if I was a newbie at this, trying to do this, I'd be frustrated as hell trying to figure out why my shit wasn't lining up. That's the last one we have of this size. So, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, and then 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 more, another 6 more, so 12. I need to make 12 more in this size. And then I'm going to start going down. So, I think I might just sit here and cut them real quick. Let's see. We can knock out 12. So what's that? That was 8 inch. So 6 to 14 is 8. One, this is 2, this is 3, 4, and this is 5 and 6. See, we're already halfway there. I don't know if we're gonna make it with this roll, y'all. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can knock it out. Yes, we can. And I sit here watching doing nothing. Big facts. Let's get 1, 2, 4, 6. All right. Here goes nothing. Let's see. What time is it? 8:32. You know how long it takes me to knock these 12 out? Yeah, I know my face is probably beat ass red. That's how hot I'm feeling. And my temperature ain't, I mean, my thermostat ain't set that high. You would think as cold as it is, it would be set higher. And it's probably extra warm in here because I have the door closed. But baby, I am hot. And then my little fan's over there drying the piece instead of cooling me off. Because if I bring the bigger fan over here, y'all gonna hear it. This one ain't acting right. There we go. So yeah, one more and we can finish that row. That row, not roll, row. So let's get this one done and then we'll go back to it and see what that roll, goodness, why can't I talk, look like. So was it 32? It took me 3 minutes to do 6 of these. So that ain't bad. You know what? Why am I not just cutting these right into the garbage? Sometimes we do things that are just so backwards. Okay, I'll take these just so they don't get all stuck. Move them over to the side. Uh-oh. Don't fall. So we're gonna go right in about here. Nope. Yeah, that'll work. Right about here. And this one, these are fatty. That's right. We're gonna go right here. Yeah, I can't find the damn thing in the back because there's so many. I know I said I needed 6, but, well, and then I try to make them look all perfect, but what Christmas tree has perfect branches? Like, none I ever seen, not even the artificial, has perfect branches. And then I said I was going to do one more on this end. I'm going to use a thinner one just because nobody will know. When I said nobody's going to know, that TikTok song played in my head where it'd be like, who's going to know? Who's going to know? Nobody's going to know. And then it'd be like, doo doo, and then it shows how you could tell that it's all fucked up when they thought nobody was gonna know. That's what that just reminded me of. So here are our first two layers. So what I think I'm gonna do is just kind of fill in this. I don't know, because it still has a curve to it because of the bottom. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last row for the bigger, like the ones we cut. I think those will be my last for the bigger, and then we'll just go ahead and start smaller, making them the regular size. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, let's roll these. Ronnie Q, I ain't learned that damn theme song of yours yet, but I swear in my head I could sing it. But out loud, I don't know, the words just don't want to come out yet. And I'm telling you, I need to get me a theme song. I actually, quiet as kept, had an intro done when I was doing tumblers. Mm, I don't know if it was my favorite, so I never used it. And I paid for it, so I probably should have used it. But back then, I had that good tumbler money. Now I'm a struggling wreath maker. I don't know if I could afford to have one made right now. So I just keep using my little do 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 song that I've been using. Come on now. And actually, I used to have one. I don't know how long you two have been around. You three, whoever's in the bushes. But y'all remember my intro where I was falling on the couch, putting on my lip gloss? Oh, see, I don't know if y'all been around that long. But I made that one myself. Don't ask me how, because I sure the hell don't remember. But I do remember falling on the couch like 17 fucking times trying to get the perfect one. And you wouldn't have caught me dead without lip gloss. Still kind of to this day, I love lip gloss. Like, but yeah, so I have it. And I shouldn't say I was falling on the couch. I was falling like into frame. Like it was meant to look like I was rushing to get there, and I was like kind of jumping in to see, jumping into it and putting on my lip gloss to get ready. It was cute for what it was. No, I don't think Ryan Q's been here that long either, between pages. Let me see, who could I say have been here that long? Peach Cobbler, Lex Mack, I think Almond Brown, um, oh, I know there's some others. Ooh, I can't even think. Who used to be around back then? Shoot, I don't even know. It's been so long. Hell, you think about it, this has been 6 years in the making. January 1st will be January 1st will be 6 years that I've been on this channel doing content. My very first couple of videos were like in the news kind of things. And I was like, I don't like this. Why am I doing this? I'm creative. Like, I need to be on here doing something that I enjoy. So then that's when I started painting on here. And the rest is history. I used to love doing those paintings. I really should do more, but honey, I got them paintings all around this house. They probably don't want to see not another painting. They probably be like, girl, we thought you stopped painting. Jesus. But I still have a whole closet full of canvases, and under my table, if you watched back then, you know I would keep all my paint mixed under the table, and I just go under there and find the color I want. Baby, they're still under there. They probably need to be shaken, not stirred, but they're there. Anytime I want to do a fluid art, honey, the paint is there, ready to be used. So that's a little, I can't even call it War Tank Creates History, because that was definitely Divine Designs by Sarah. But Oh So Sara was the page. And every time I would come on, I'd be like, um, what did I used to say? It's your favorite girl, just Sarah. And I'm back, back again. Yep. But I always said, I love you to pieces, and there ain't a motherfucking thing you could do about it. I always use that. But yeah, we've changed a little over the years. And we're still here. You know, people talk about changing their content all the time. But then when they can't survive changing their content, they go back right back to the content they were doing. And I just keep pushing it. Like there is no choice but to make it doing the content. And that's what I'm gonna do. And one day we're gonna be at 1 million. And I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna be telling this same damn story. You remember when I was falling on the couch with my lip gloss? And there'll be somebody else that'll say, "Ooh, no, I ain't been around that long." Or even I'll say, "Remember when I used to make custom tumblers?" And they'd be like, "Custom tumblers? Like, when the hell did you do that?" evolution. I don't know if K fits in my bushes or not, but I say all that not to say this to K fit. Like it wasn't leading. Like when I started that conversation, it wasn't to be like, oh, this is all because I'm what I want to say to K fit. No, but K fit just clicked in my head. I say all that to say, do the content that you want to do on your page, and don't let anybody discourage you or tell you you can't or try to tell you that you should have known better because of XYZ. It's your damn page. And whatever you decide to do on it is between you and the YouTube gods. And I use that term very loosely. So don't let people tell you what you can and cannot do. Because, baby, if I want to, I'll come on and make nothing but these damn laundry clip crosses from now on if that's what the hell I want to do. That's just that on it. So I don't know if she's listening, but I see when I started preaching, my numbers went down, but that's all right. A couple of you that are left, please make sure to hit the like button, share if you care. I greatly appreciate you. So I'm gonna do 3, just to fill in, kind of maybe 4, just to fill in this right here. See them empty? So I think I'm gonna just do these 4 to kind of fill in the gap. Because even when you're bricklayering, you don't necessarily have to do every row to make it a complete row, if that makes any freaking sense at all. Sometimes I do, sometimes I hell don't. But you see how that just kind of fell into place? Even though it's on top, it's still, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all ain't slow. See how them two just kind of fit? Like they just, let me get these two. And I'm pretty positive they just gonna go ahead and lay right in there perfectly. Especially sometimes when you have a lot of foof, like a lot of foofiness, sometimes you have to not fill a whole nother row to make what you have there complete. Damn, I be speaking in riddles. I don't know if I be making sense. I just don't want that one sit. I want that one sitting in the middle, but it's trying to lay on top of the other one. We don't want that. Thank you, between pages. So now when we start the next section, we'll do the same kind of brick layering, and then once we get to the smaller area here, we'll probably have less to put in there again. Like, yeah. Okay, let's see. I think we got enough to knock out another row. So let's just go ahead and do it to it. All right, so I think I'm gonna stick with the kind of going out to the side theme for the first one. And I kind of want it like right, I want to scoot them up. So I want this one, I want to give like kind of that much of a gap. So the first one will be a little bit more of a gap just because we filled in those extra spots. And you don't want to do it too tight because then it'll like stick up like that. Like if I'm pulling it, you just want to give it, just secure it, but not like tug at it. So because the back looks like this, I don't care. Some crafters like I don't put anything on the back because it's the back and who looks at the back. In my personal feelings is I can't give you nothing with the back looking like this. So what I'm gonna do, what I do is I um I have green felt, so I will cut a piece of green felt out, the length, probably the length of the whole thing, depending upon how the bottom looks. If not, I'll just do a piece of green felt to cover the green that we did and nicely glue it on there so it's nice and smooth and clean. Am I doing too much? Maybe. Maybe some people would say, girl, you ain't got to do all that. You could just give it to them like that. But, maybe that's what sets me different from other people. Is that I want my work to be nice and clean and not just look like a kid's school project with a whole bunch of pipe cleaners. Is it okay to use pipe cleaners and things that your child will use? Absolutely. But it's how you make it look after the fact is what sets you apart. I don't know what the hell this is flying in my face because it's not a fruit fly, but it's driving me fucking crazy. And I'm about to go figure out where my damn little bug zapper is, and then it's really gonna be a problem because I'm gonna zap his little ass. This one just don't want to do right. Hey, TC baby. I hope you are doing well. Happy holidays. I'm surprised you didn't buy my sweatshirt. If anybody on this old YouTube sphere were to buy my sweatshirt, I would have. You couldn't have told me that it wasn't gonna be TC. Now I know you're probably like, "What the hell sweatshirt are you talking about?" I don't even know what you're talking about. But I just saw your name and thought about it. Like, that would be the perfect person. If someone hangs up on that door. Right, you don't want the pipe because let me tell you something. They show under here tearing my damn wrist up. Tearing my wrist to damn shame. I'll get rid of the sippy of a smooth. I don't, baby, I ain't been making no cups lately. We're gonna have to have a conversation because I stopped making cups. You're on the late show. I love you, but you're on the late show. I ain't made no cup in some time. Oh, I think we have just enough to finish. We have four. We have four. Yeah, we have four left. And there goes the good scissors I was looking for. Even though these are the next best scissors. And it's probably a good thing that I didn't grab these because then I would be cutting the pipe cleaner with them. And then I'd be mad at myself. So we're going to leave them over there. No. But did you see the sweatshirt I'm talking about, TC? Have you seen it? Tell me, have you seen it? Baby, have you seen it? Oh, can I make, let me see. Um, I can't make you a mod from here. I was gonna say I'm gonna make Rank you a mod so she can go grab it. Go take a look at my sorry, my phone's dying. I plug it in. Go take a look at my shorts. I think it's the most recent short. It's a cute little caramel girl on my shorts. Because apparently I ain't got not nan mod in here. And I can't mod anybody because I'm on both my devices. So I think I'm gonna go back to this little wiggly one over here and do it like this one, because you see this one ain't moving. Yeah, see that one don't wiggle. And this one just a flipping. You see that? Look at that. So we're gonna fix this one. And we're gonna put it this. Okay, there we go. Now it ain't gonna wiggle. If I can figure out which one is the right one. Any other color? Maybe for you. The writing wouldn't be different colors, but maybe if you wanted a different color sweatshirt, that could be arranged just for you. Okay, we don't have any more cut, so I think I'm gonna end here for tonight. Plus, my damn wrists are all scratched up from digging under there. But what I'm gonna do is when I come back tomorrow, yeah, I think I'll be back tomorrow. I will cut the pieces, get them all ready. We have to finish the square with the rocking chair. We got to finish that tomorrow. And then, depending upon where we're at, once we do those, we might do some other stuff. All right. So, let's try present. Oh, hold on. I ain't putting this damn sweatshirt back on, but we're gonna make sure I'm at least somewhat presentable. Told you I was in here hot. Um, yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and we will knock this out. Hopefully, I can get them all cut. I'm wondering if I probably need another roll. Ugh. Now y'all got me rethinking my decisions because I really didn't want to buy another roll. Um, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. That's okay. I have a meeting in the morning, which is not in the same parking lot as Michael's, but like Michael's is in a strip mall, and where I have to go to the meeting is like next door to the strip mall. So I'll literally be walking distance from Michael's tomorrow. I just didn't want to put anyway. Um, okay, TC. If you guys would like to donate to my channel and all my little shenanigans, I greatly appreciate it. You can send me $1 or two. What the heck? But if you'd like to support me, you can right here until we get to that 1K, baby. We're on our road to shortly. We're gonna be at 600. We're gonna try to get to 600 by the end of the year, and then my goal is to get to 1,000 by June 1st. That's the goal. June 1st to get to 1,000. A lot of people are like, it shouldn't take you that long to get 400 people. Like I said, we've been here almost 6 years, so yes, it's gonna take me that long to get 400 people. Hell, I feel like that might even be pushing it, but we still gonna try. All we can do is try, right? All we can do. I appreciate you guys that have been sitting here with me for the last 2.5 hours. And I appreciate those that popped in, popped out, and those that will be watching the replay. Thank you all for coming. Just do me a favor and make sure to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow. I will make a note to go get more green because I think we're going to need it. I don't think we're going to make it without it. Unless I mix in a lighter green. Could I do that? Hold on. Hold on a second. I got this green too. Could I mix the greens? Like, could I put some light green in? No, we're gonna just do no. We're not even because this guy has like a goldish line to it. I don't even want to mix it. But we got quite a bit left, and maybe a half a roll. And we possibly could make it, but I don't want to take the chance. Ooh, one of them damn little pesky things. These things right here, I don't know if you can see it. Nope. See that little green thing on my thumb right there? Poke the hell out of you. They get in your pants and poke your legs. Oh, jeez. That thing just poked the hell out of me. I always feel like I've accomplished so much and not anything but watch. Well, that's okay. That's a good feeling. And I do have another. So I have this we have to finish. The rocking chair we have to finish. The gnome we have to finish. And then I have something new I want to try. I need to watch the video a couple more times before I attempt it. But we're gonna try. That's all we can do is try, y'all. All right, you guys have the most amazing night on purpose. Y'all been over here behaving, so now y'all can get in them streets and watch some messy shit. All right, because that's what the hell I'm gonna do. Get in the streets and watch some messy shit. So y'all have an amazing night. I love you, motherfuckers, to pieces, and there ain't shit you can do about it. It just ain't. Bye. Wait, let me show y'all my. Did y'all get to see my sweatshirt before I go? This is one of my favorites, as you can tell, because it's all kind of worn out. But it says, I'm somewhere between goon and glitter, and then the glitter is actually glittered. It's one of my favorites. Okay, now I'm going to get off. Bye. Good night, y'all.